away we trundle onto the stream. Baldur's Gate, Dark Alliance, English. I'm trying to press circle, because that's how Metal Gear Solid works, but that's not how this game works. This is normal. X is enter, and circle is cancel. Gemini, Kaido's been subscribed 20 months longer than Gem. It's almost as if I've known Kaido longer as well. It's strange, that. Okay, I did my nails today. I actually found a bit of time while I was working through the 2 games that I'm going to play tomorrow over on GOG. Exclamation mark GOG. I did find some time to actually paint my nails at last. It's been... is it almost 3 weeks? 2 weeks since I finished up summer rep. 2 weeks that I could have had painted nails and I didn't. Shocking! Oh no, the other bit's shocking. Papa Demos! What up, dude? You're trying to shout that command at me. Silly Japanese and their backwards button logic. Oh, look where we are. Now, had I already cleared this out? Because I remember I knackered it up slightly at the end of yesterday. Yeah, no, we're good, we're good, we're good. What are we doing? Ilivara's Horn. Use Ilivara's Horn to break the sheet of ice, blocking passage to the ice caves. Once inside, search the ice caves for the teleportation gate that Brogan spoke of. Also, Sony had to tweet the correct the proper pronunciation of the X button. It's cross, not the letter X. Ah, so you're _cross_cross. By that very same logic. Full rush. Now, it sounded like there was a dude over here, but I don't see a dude. Potato, potato. Potato gratin. I had some potatoes today. They're sitting on me quite heavily. Those carby boys. Oh, bit, you lost your cell connection. Welcome back. This happens a lot in this section. This was happening yesterday quite a bit. Easy now, gentlemen. How about no? Jem, already chuckling to yourself while cooking dinner? I hope you're laughing with me. You call it where the treasure is button. It's a mouthful. It's a mouthful. I can't even say the mouthful, let alone the mouthful. Ow. God damn it. Medea! Happy Monday. Oh, happy Monday, everybody. Mouth mole. Yep. Why don't you get moles on the inside of your mouth? Ow! Stop throwing those rocks at me, you giant troll! Oh, goddamn. Hold on while I kill this kobold. Some questions are better left unanswered. Still better than mouth mold. Isn't that what you wake up with? I wake up with mouth mold. I have a real thing about bad breath. So I wake up hating myself. I mean, for several reasons, but one of those reasons is that my mouth tastes bad. Unfortunately, mods cannot intervene in slaying this particular type of troll. Oh, what was that?
I'm carrying a mule's weight already.
Well, looks like we're recalling. Echo has a sharpened scythe next to him while holding a skull. Oh, are we right? Oh, yeah, we are. That is correct. Okay.
How can I help you, brother?
I'm going to sell some bits.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Both bits and stuff. Dear Math, please stop asking me to find your cross and don't ask why. Or crossroads. What is with the... Oh, does it like do bleed damage or something? I wonder what the little red star is. Probably bleed damage, right?
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Yeah.
How can I help you, brother?
I mean, 26
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
We do actually have enough now for the Masterwork Greatsword of Speed. But I feel like we're going to be moving on to another area soon, so...
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Let's just get some more healing pots and then move on. Thanks though, bro. Cheers. I'm going to talk to this dude and just guarantee, like...
Hello.
What up, Pill Pal?
Welcome back, friend. Can I help you?
I was just searching the area for the ice cavern Brogan mentioned.
If you go searching for it, be careful. More dangerous beasts than wolves and yeti lair on this mountain.
Here's Johnny.
There he is. How are you, Pill Pal? Apart from going straight on that pillage. Bitterman, think your cell provider is playing with the towers today. Write a strongly worded letter. Oh yeah, can I pick up whatever it was before? Yeah, I can. Don't you kick me! Monday is over. Come what may. The week can come at you. Have at you, 7 days. 7 days of the week. Can't believe my... Oh my god, it's going to be one of those streams, isn't it? I haven't even had much caffeine yet. Styx! Styx stands alone on a cold and lonely hill, yodeling for lost comrades. Eight days a week. 8 days a... Wait, why am I poisoned? Oh, okay. There's some kobold casters. Could you please die? Thank you. Smashing! Double smashing. Didn't quite work with the second one. You shall build a memorial for thee, and line it with the skulls of thine enemy. Oh, or something.
Hello, Joe.
Hello, TC! How you doing, dude? How goes the learning? Hillpal dies very, very undramatically. Oh, he's gone. Oh, he's dead now. Not even a death rattle. TC, you're on the verge of burning your notes. But other than that, fine. Bless you, mate. Godspeed to you. Godspeed. Okie dokie, where we going? Over here, smacking this dude. Right. There's a lot of saving points in this map, and I don't quite get it. And I'm still not entirely sure what we're doing here, and whether this is actually the way forwards. Now that little teleport up there did look like it was frosty. But of course, I'm 90% sure we haven't actually uncovered the whole of this map. And not uncovering the whole of the map is just not an option. And, oh god. He's behind us! He's going horrifically. Oh boy! Would one of you die? Please, there you go. Ah, they're falling like dominoes. Thank you, Nullifer. Ooh, do I need to sneeze? Or is that just a confusing... No? Yes? Our survey says no. Okay, cool. It's a weird one. It's like a sneeze, but it's caught behind my eye. Hello, Duke Spectre! Good to see you, Squire. How the dickens goes thee? I have completely forgotten where we have and haven't. Well, I mean, the path of most resistance is usually the way to go. As in, I sneeze. As in, you know, when your eye sneezes. No. You're good and hope to be better. Better than. Run. This is just hacking and slashing for the sake of hacking and slashing now. And I know that I can try and go through that bit. But because we're on the hardest setting, we kind of need to farm our way through all of the mobs that we can get. We have increased the XP yield. Blizzard just don't want to make a sale. And I'd like that StarCraft remastered. Wait, what? The slashing and killing goes well, by the way. Are you looking for StarCraft remastered? Never played StarCraft. I was a Command and Conquer lad. Not that the two are mutually exclusive, but still. I've heard it was very, very, very good. Come on. So we started today at around about 26k. We're slowly but surely working our way up further. Of course, the next time we ding should be level... I was going to guess, but that's just level 13! Unlucky for Sun. KKND. Nope. Crush, kill and destroy. Ah. I know MDK, murder, death, kill. Mentioned KKND during Strateday. I was obviously not listening at that point. Or possibly streaming over here. I may have had some food in my mouth. Which honestly is like 90% of the time when I'm not streaming. Oh, there's a dead dude. Do you expect you never played Command and Conquer? Me and one of my friends, really good friend growing up, we have since fallen out of touch. But yeah, we were absolutely obsessed with the Command and Conquer series. From Red Alert, though. Like, I think Red Alert was the first one we got. So I had to kind of backtrack to get the other one. Like the original, obviously. And then the series kind of lost me around Tiberium... one of the Tiberium games. Solo mutiny! The mutiny is settled. Wait, did you just solo mutiny? Oh, okay. No, you just fought up against the force that you gathered, i.e., yourself. Yeah, you just gained the attention of the family of rats that lives in the privy. I mean, congratulations on winning some ground against them. I mean, they quite like that privy. They're probably going to come back and take it back from you. I preferred Red Alert, the whole thing of Einstein going back in time to kill Hitler. Of course. PC, you play Red Alert versus Nuke sometimes? Nice. I mean, if it wasn't for the fact that Saturdays is like an incredibly busy day for me, I'd totally join you. Right, let's blow a horn. I was expecting something a little bit more bassy, not gonna lie. Sounded like a bee in a tin can. But it worked, so you know what? It's the end result that means. Okay. Hello, Cam Dog. Oh, let me just kill this thing. There he goes. Lovely. Zephyr, you're very into Age of Empires. And when I get time to play it, it is your real-time strategy of choice. Okay, if one listens closely to the ambience, one can possibly hear the same wolf howl used in the Sniper Wolf section. Rise of Nations was one of your faves too, Sticks. Was that a separate? I mean, I'm by no means a Command and Conquer Oracle. Was that a later edition, or is that its own thing? Rise of Legends? No, I didn't. Damn dog, let's just kill this thing. Same thing as your wife says when you say hello. Do you live in a post-apocalyptic wasteland and often have to fight off hordes of stuff when you get home? Please don't dig up our backyard, FBI. It is its own thing. Ah. RTS, I assume? Or are we going off-piste? Oh! Okay, this one seems to be a little bit harder than the others. There he goes. Still sinks like the rest of them, though. Sinks into ice. How are you, Squire? Ow. Dang, dude! Pipal slaying some spires. Been enjoying the audio of the stream for a while. Well, audio is gravy. I appreciate you being here, Pipal. You slay those spires. I mean, no one else is gonna if you don't. Don't worry, Cam Dog. I'll probably die again soon and show you the horn. Major road rage. Couldn't put your finger on why a lot of this looked foreign to you. Then I realized it's because it uses a lot of the same assets as Champion of Norath. Yeah, we the last couple of streams we've kind of, there's been a lot of people come in and like mentioned games that used exactly the same engine. Champions of Norath was one that came up a couple of times. Even more. Bling, ding, bling. Okay, so jumping doesn't do anything to help. It's a good, reliable engine for its time, and I tell you what, the water in it is an amazing sight to behold. Well, maybe not this bit. Okay, I probably could have used a different example. Yeah, look at it! Look how amazing it is! How goes the BGDA progression? No bad, son. No bad. We're over halfway to level 13. We've just used like a terrible horn to get inside of an ice cave. And from here, what do we actually need to do? Oh, yes! We're looking for the teleportation gate that Brogan spoke about. Nice. Right, so even though I've got lots of health potions, I probably shouldn't be waltzing in. Waltzing Matilda. Where possible, I should be rotating around my enemy. And then smacking him from the side. Ooh, that is a +4. Studded leather helm. Is it going to be better than what we are currently rocking in the scale mail department? We have 5 AC currently. Yeah, baby, 7. Get ourselves a couple. I mean, yeah. Developed by Big Huge Games. Rise of Nations, The Last Ensemble Studios. Oh. Big Huge Games, led by Brian Reynolds, who was behind Civ 2 and Alpha Centauri. I found a safety cap. Yep. I can run into walls now. What is this madness where AC higher is better? This is called 3rd edition rules, not stupid 2nd edition rules. We don't have to worry about Thaco anymore either. Alpha Centauri is complicated but great. Brian! I was going to say, to be fair, I don't know the dude, so I was like, oh, Briand? Of Tarth? Papademos, word of today. Ibophobia, a rational fear of palindromes. Nice, which is in itself a palindrome. I love it. Ibophobia. Major road rage. Thaco is simple if you excel at basic mathematics. Ah! Let's not get killed. Hulking out. Like, D&D players are the type of good at math people. Yeah, but why would they make it so confusing where each system changes whether it's good to have a higher number or a lower number? Too much to keep the normies out with their stupid no knowledge of maths. Ow. Okay. This is gonna take a bit of doing, isn't it? Let's fight our way through this bit so we've got a corner that we can fight from. There we go. Kind of had to, if you don't have a super easy GM, gives you infinite arrows and throwing knives. What you need is magical blinking arrows and magical blinking, or well, magical quiver would do for the arrows, but you need the magical blinking throwing daggers. Just go zip, and they're back in your hand. Oh! Gemini, your actual name is a palindrome. Just saying. Is your actual name Ibophobia? I mean, I know what your actual name is, and yes, it is a palindrome. There seems to be a lot of handy throwing rocks laying about. I think they're quite beastly. I think they're just picking up huge lumps of ice from the floor. I mean, look, there is... The whole place does look a bit concave holy.
Hello, beautiful.
What up, Nuke? How you doing? We were just talking about Command and Conquer, and by extension, Strataday over on Nuke for Prez's stream. Roll a 1 to catch a blinking dagger. You caught the blade in your hand for 1d4 damage plus 1. Ah! Disco Doris! How are you doing? Good to see you here. How was your afternoon? What have you been up to? Has it been fun? Has it been educational? Has it been lazy? Has it been busy? Has it been any or all of the above? Oh. Oh, hello! Oh, these are the stalkery lads! Took a friend to hospital for a consultation, so not exactly any of those. Fair. Was there a lot of waiting around while the consultation happened? Ow. Nice. It wasn't for the stalkers, it was to demo the water physics. Should you be worried about Strataday talk? Oh yeah, we were saying it was terrible and we all hate you. Lies and slander, of course. Lots of waiting for the appointment, running about half an hour late, and then you arrived 10 minutes early. Friend has issues, so I went to the appointment with her as advocate. Very nice of you. That is a very good Pikachu nuke. Pikachu nuke. Just, yeah, nuclear warhead with a picture of Pikachu. Just on the end. People can look up and be like, oh, that's sweet, armed it. Oh, hello. Oh, I want some of this, do you now? Hey? Hey? I mean, them being in the water does give us the advantage of being able to see where they're going. He says as he misses. Ow. Okay, this is a fun mechanic. I like this. Nice. Nice. Right. And we go. Hello. Is it time to relax now, Disco? Disco Doris? What? I don't know why sometimes I just stop saying a sentence in the middle of it when I actually wanted to continue saying what I was going to talk about. Do you now get to relax for the rest of your day, Disco Doris? Or is there still stuff that needs to be done?
Walnut! Hot walnut!
Just, thank you. Thank you, Papa Damus, for the walnuts. Jakenheimer. Thank you very much, host. You do now get to relax, other than laundry and making dinner. Nice. What's for dinner? I had some potatoes earlier, and I probably shouldn't have had them. They're sitting on me a bit. I just had a plate of potatoes. What's for laundry? Fabric softener? The god of laundry sits at the back of laundromat machines. Oh, chopsticks. I don't know whether anybody's going to get that joke. Potatoes are good and full of protein. They're very much not good, but they're very much not full of protein, Echo. They're full of carbs. They are pretty much nothing but carbs. Doom Spectre, you were in a little today, and you did see walnuts. Guess what you thought about? Yes, love it. Me and BXT went for dinner a few weeks back. Oh no! Oh god, it was before I went. Or was it after I came back? Anyway, we went away for dinner, and I couldn't help but have the walnut dish, and I did have to ask whether they came warm or not. I got a very weird look. It's like, yeah, the walnuts, do they come hot? Would you describe them as hot walnuts? Excellent, yes, I'll have some of those, please. That's a lot of them. No! Oh, let me out, let me out. Oh, boy. What's with the painted nails? I just like having painted nails. Oh my god, I just found another stalker as well. No use having means unless you confuse people not in on the joke. Like that. Alright, we got to recall again because I have used all of my health potions up. I just picked one up, so I'll take that. What's with people obsessing over my nails? It's because I'm a man. And it's not the done thing. Which is cool. I don't mind people asking. But also, I enjoy an alternative lifestyle. Wait, no, not quite a lifestyle. Ow. Oh, yeah. You just said that I didn't have any health pots, didn't I? Ow. Nailed it! It is an alternative life choice, that is true. As an actor, I believe I qualify as eccentric. I'm gonna give him a heckin' bonk, Doris. Yeah, no, dude, road rage. I don't mind the question. In fact, I quite enjoy the fact that people point out that I have painted nails, because it gives me an excuse to be like, yeah, I'm different, what of it? Oh, I just ran into a wall. Yeah, I run into walls, what of it? Go wilder, eat with a spork. Eat soup with a spork. Yeah. No one's gonna stop me. She get your nails painted as in the TV series Dexter? Wait, I have seen a lot of Dexter. I haven't seen all the way up to the last series. I'm trying to remember off the top of my head the significance of painted nails in Dexter? Season 1. That's a long time ago. No, you might have to let me know that one. Disco Doris, you run into walls and fall off the edge of the map regularly. Just IRL. I mean, if you figured out how to respawn, please let us know. There is no last series of Dexter, just like Voldemort. Not named. Not IRL. Oh, well, that's a damn shame. Thought we'd just figured out the secret to immortal life. Whoop. On the doll and the hand of the one-handed... Wow, okay. I apparently need to rewatch Dexter. I loved that show. Can't remember that. Doris, I know that feeling. Dexter, you prefer Dee Dee. Do you, though? Dee Dee wasn't the nicest. Captain Spock. Nanu Nanu. Any more for any more? I mean, there's only 2 more dudes here, might as well. Does look like this is the end of the map. Might take us a while to hack them down with no health pots, because I have to make sure that I don't get hit. God damn it. There he goes! Do expect you miss old Cartoon Network. It was your childhood, and the cartoons were damn fantastic. I didn't have like Sky or anything, so I couldn't watch Cartoon Network. We had 4 channels, and then a little bit later, 5. Actually, when Channel 5 was launched, I was on it. Not in an acting capacity. There was this show that came round and would like go through your cupboards and talk about. It was about like food wastage and stuff, and how much the average household wastes food, like getting stuff in, and then the best before, sell by date, whatever, and it goes off. Disco Doris, there were 3 channels when I was a youngin'. Do we have any advance on 3? 2 equal channels. There was nothing but a stump with a picture of a badly drawn face on it when I was a lad. What were the 3, Doris? I assume BBC, BBC 2 and ITV? Oh my god! Trapdoor, Willie Rushton. I absolutely love Willie Rushton, and Trapdoor was my jam. Right, it's bonking time. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't remember the rest. 12. Ooh, look, he's got a little hole in the top of his head. Guess what I'm gonna do now? Damn. I have a trapdoor poster. It's not up at the minute. I have the complete series on DVD. In fact, that the bonking time is actually a raid command. Anytime we get raided with more than 50 people, the bonking time comes out. Ow. Oh, stop it and tidy up! Oh my god. I loved a bit stop it and tidy up. Yeah, no, now you're talking my language. Parsley, the friendly lion? Mr. Ben? With the big bad, I said no! Oh, was it I just remember Parsley. I'm a little lion called Parsley. Epic, when you were a kid, we also had 3 channels, but only because that TV could receive more. Pokey claims to be a very friendly lion called Parsley. Does he frolic? I would say Come Outside was a fantastic show. How It's Made for kids. What was the one with Fred Dinage? How to. And that's how for now. I used to love that show. So on the south coast, Fred Dinage is actually our like local news reporter. He's a bit of a celebrity down south. They made a Commodore 64 game of Trapdoor. Hold the phone. Hold the actual phone. Apparently I need to buy a Commodore 64 and then play the Trapdoor game. What? Hold the phone. Are you holding the phone? Somebody needs to hold that phone. It's gonna run away. Trapdoor game. Oh my god! Trapdoor is a computer game published for the ZX Spectrum, Amstrad, CPC, and Commodore 64 in 1986 by Piranha Games. Written by Don Priestley, based on a British children's TV show of the same name. Well, my brain has been exploded. Meanwhile, the dwarf is slowly pressing forward into the unknown. Time waits for no dwarf. Is the noise, of course. Stealth mode. Just the rest of the stream. Really slow dwarf. Oh man! I didn't realise quite how much I needed either a ZX Spectrum or a Commodore 64. And then figure out how to capture them. Ow. Freaky music is freaky. Ding ding ding. I mean, here's the question. How much... Sorry, I can't get over this. I didn't know that this was a thing. Oh no, that's... Wait, is there actually a copy of it for sale? Oh, so that's... this is for the Amstrad. Yeah, oh god, he's going through. This is much like love. Love changes everything. And so does Trapdoor on the ZX Spectrum. Although I suppose I'd have to get what I can get. So this is Amstrad CPC, 4 vintage game cassettes. Only £8. But I'd have to then get Amstrad CPC, which seems like a little bit of a niche thing. At least if I've got a ZX Spectrum or a Commodore 64, probably be a little bit more open to other game series. Prince Igor! Hello all. Is this a Baldur's Gate and Diablo mashup? Never seen this before. So yeah, this is Dark Alliance. This came out in... Oh. Breathing frost at me. This came out in 2001. A lot of people were upset that they didn't get like a... Oh, he is breathing frost. Ah. Whoops. Work! Feed me. We'll go too far back, I guess. Yeah. But yeah, it is set in the Forgotten Realms. We did start inside of Baldur's Gate, but we have subsequently left Baldur's Gate. Yeah, probably Road Rage. Probably. Luckily we have... Ooh, we've gone through the part where... And yeah, that's our last teleport, so... No! Yeah. No, Prince, there is no party. You can have couch co-op on this. You can have a party of up to 2. And you can import characters from, like, other people's memory cards and stuff. It's a PlayStation 2 game.
This isn't the place for that.
This isn't the place for that.
How can I help you, brother?
I'd like to sell my scale helmet. Yeah.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come
Scimitar
to the right
defense.
place. Never will you see such fine steel as you will.
31 grand.
Swords,
Oh, no, that's not what I'm going.
hammers.
In
We
pots.
have more than enough weapons for everyone.
0 party communication.
How can I help you,
Best
brother?
of the best. I have to spend my time trying to explain myself to other people. So yeah, we're gonna get BXT involved at some point if I can convince her. Oh no, that's not what I wanted to do. Because once we go through this game once, apparently we unlock another character. There's 3 characters originally that you can play through this with. You got the dwarf warrior, you got the human archer, and you've got the elven mage. Basically. Should probably save now that we've just done that. Yeah. Yeah. This isn't the place! Not the time! Please put your pants back on. There's a concession stand. Yeah! Gotta love a bit of an elven mage. Just a bit of one. The left side. The hell was that noise? Breath in, fun game. Wish the loot tables had a more interesting spread of effects. Always just a simple glow of the weapon. Yeah. Yeah, they spent all of their time working on the water effects. Never played Minecraft. Just a reminder, ladies and gents, that over on my GOG stream tomorrow, I'm going to be doing my first double feature. We're going to be playing 2 point-and-click adventures. Oi, oi, archetype! Yep, we're going to be playing Churchill. And... wait. Botanicula, that's the one. Ah, okay, here comes the wolves with the frozen breath. And also, very, very strong bites. Pat Sharp's Funhouse, Unfunhouse. It's the other one. It's just a room with a brown sofa in it. Bottom knickers, as opposed to the top knickers. Botanicula. As in, like, botanical. Honestly, I'm probably pronouncing it wrong. Come on. Where's that sweet, sweet spray of blood? There it is. Ah, okay, fine. Just chunked him into icy blocks. Easier to dispose of the body, I suppose. Yeah, they were trying to keep the loot tables to D&D manual types, but it seems so boring because it was always basic magic weapons and not like the occasional unique things to spice it up. Yeah, nothing's really called anything. we have an Icy Burst Masterwork Battle Axe +2. It's not called Frostmaster. Frostmaster G. Or something. I get what you mean, Breffin. Yeah. Chili Boy 9000. Oh, Kikoki. Yeah, there is a lot to be said about this game. It's good. But it's lacking that spice. Needs a bit of seasoning. It's very bland around the edges. So just season the edges, basically. I've heard better things about the second game in this series. I mean, we are going to be playing through the Game Boy version of this. Game Boy Advanced. There was a Game Boy Advance version of this, which we will be doing a playthrough of as well, to see what that's about. There is a distinct lack of miniature, giant, spaced hamsters. Sorry, I was being a spaced hamster. Kill up! Welcome in, welcome in. The scenery is lovely in places, but it is reused. And I don't even know how far I am through the game, honestly. We are in chapter 2. I don't know if there's 2 chapters, I don't know if there's 3 chapters. Don't know if there's 5 or even 10. I mean, we'll find out because this is a blind playthrough. But yeah. Speaking of the Game Boy Advance, which do you have of the Game Boy Advance that I don't have the Game Boy Advance? One of the only ways that you can capture a game from Game Boy is the insert that you put into the bottom of a GameCube. Breffin, yeah, thank you, dude, thank you. Yeah, we are a blind playthrough, so I do appreciate it when people try not to get ahead of themselves, telling us stuff that we don't know yet. I prefer upcycled. I mean, upcycled tends to say that it's been changed into something else. These are all very much the same. Lovely. Oh dear. And nothing, not even a chest, man. Recycle for scream time. Yeah, I'm putting it out there, and I've said this before. What the hell? There's a big one. Okay. Yeah, the game says, you want a little bit of spice? You want to mix it up? Here's a frost giant for you. Good Lord. Get off me. I gotta go for your ankles. No, my face. Good Lord. Yeah. Okay. Now I really wish I wasn't using a frost weapon. There he goes. Yeah, I like your hat, mate. Oh, look over there, an eagle! Hey, fox! Come get me! Chase me, chase me! Ah. Okay, I can't get to you because you've put your back against the wall, mate. Goddamn. Frost giant tactics. And where the hell are you pulling those? Oh my god.
Say hello to my little friend!
What up there, Wolf? We're taking on a frost giant. Ow! There we go. Got him out of his...
Hello?
True rocks. Hi. No, running in circles. There! No! Have it! Yeah, where is he pulling those icy boulders out of, by the way? Oh, that's a good sign. Yeah. No. Excuse me, sir. And we don't have, See ya! Assy Gaming. Thank you, Echo. Baldur's Gate game that no one speaks about, except for those who dare or hope to dream. So yeah, I was just having a little go at this game for being repetitive and boring. However, that was quite fun. I enjoyed that. Is there a limit to what you can carry in this game? Yes, we have a carry limit of 215 pounds? Kilos? God knows. It's 215. How the devil is, everybody? Now, what I wouldn't want now is another one of those things, like, straight off the bat. That would be a bit boring. 215 metric tons. I don't know what the hell that noise was. I should probably save. Really heavy necklaces. No. Boink!
But in the end, only he can save himself.
I will, Papa Demos. I will. I need to find more of those commands. Muchos grandes pantuzos. Stone was used as a weight system to avoid discrepancies between imperial and metric weights. I mean, I don't use stone. I use kilos these days. When I was growing up, I used stone. And I know the rough transition. Significant underwear expeditions. Really big pants. Is that the Darkest Dungeon narrator? No, Pill Pal. That is, that's a sound clip from Saw. Dale, to be completely honest, I could do with a nice hug today. Had a heated discussion with some friends that turned into a nasty row, so things are tense at the minute. I understand that, dude. Much love to you. Fighting with friends is never fun, but it just kind of shows that you care. That's part of it, is if you really didn't give a about them as friends, you wouldn't care about the fact that they've upset you or you've upset them or whatever. You'd just be like, meh. So, I mean, swings and roundabouts, man. To have this feeling, you have to have good friends. It's just a shame when things turn nasty. You don't fight with people you don't care about. Exactly, dude. Exactly. Ah! It's just like the old scale of happiness. To enjoy the ups, you've got to endure the downs. Just afraid this group might break up, but that would suck, man. And it's not unheard of either. I can hope for the best on that front for you. Ow. Obviously, I won't pry. I just wish you all the best, man. Really nice tiff with your gaming BFF a while back. We patched up where you're still both a little tender and wounded. Yeah, things can take a while to repair. If I'm honest, I'm pretty sure I may have never apologized to Archetype for something that happened a long time ago at a particular train station. I've never actually apologized for that, I don't think, Archetype. Have I? If I haven't, dude, I'm really sorry. Now's the time. Now's the time. When I can't see him, but it's not face to face, it's a lot easier. To be fair, we're seeing each other on Saturday. It's a good job I brought it up now. All the hugs to Del Wolf, absolutely, dude. Time to relax with a nice cup of tea and a good stream. Whoop. Well, if you want to expand further, and if you want to kind of get stuff off your chest, feel free to use the rant section. But I understand if it's something that's more personal and you don't want to expound. Nice heaping helping of frost breath. Let us all hug your vital organs. Oh, a Churox, are you trying to offend me by using the word Anglo? Is that now apparently a dirty word? Barrels! You gotta kill him. Boxes as well? Right, savey Davey. Oh, for God's sake, I think I've just seen another one, haven't I? You know what I said would be boring? Is if they just threw another one at us. Meh. Oh, and also a Churox, it was actually it was a quote from, I can't remember what the website was, but when I was younger. Oh my God, there's 3 of them! Just the short you use for Anglo-Saxons. Just trying to use it in a derogative term. That's what you get for trying to teach languages to an Anglo. That absolutely is you trying to use that as a derogative term, by the way. Offense has been slightly taken, if you hadn't noticed. So you might want to rethink using it as a term. Or at least the sentences that you use it. Good Lord, these guys are gonna rinse me. Very, very weak, Papa. I don't know how far it goes either. Now I have 2 issues that apparently are not your issues at all. That's fine. Right. Back into game, shall we go? And obviously their range is a lot better than my range for 2 reasons. A, they're giant boulders, and B, I get frozen when they hit me. Just kind of need one of them to come at me so we can carry on doing our dance of death around their ankles. You good? Is that just one? Oh, I just want to hit twice. Easy now. Medea! The potion. I mean, it is sort of a waltz. There's lots of spinning. I did do a waltz. I did do a waltz, just one. I will flip! I spin around him as fast as I can! Ah, apparently my turning circle isn't that great. How you doing, Flip? Ah. How goes Banjo-Kazooie? No. No. When he tosses a rock, can you bull rush him? Ah, that's not a bad idea at all. I mean, he's dead now, but maybe we'll try that with the next dude. A Viennese waltz. They're quite spinny. Like a Viennese whirl. They are also quite spinny. Okay, this dude's just standing there. They're all dead, Dave. Have you ever danced with a troll by the light of the moon? Actually, what is lighting this cave? Oh, he's seen us. Flip, you're doing good. Your brain is fried from banjo today. Ah. No. I don't know how many times I hit this dude before I ran off. He's crying because we just killed his wife. She was beautiful on the inside and out. Don't you step on me. Flip, only a few more stages to learn the route, then a big skip, then the final fight, and then putting it all together. That is a ton of work. And I'm dead. Aww. Okay, up at 90. Dang. Dang and blast. I can understand why you're fried, dude. That's a lot of information to try and assimilate. It's a damn good thing I saved. Now, I'm wondering whether that's the first hit. I'm just gonna do. Ow! Doesn't do anything and scream. Hey. A Trorox, you salty, salty sea dog. That is, in fact, our 100 hour here at the RetroVution, so thank you very much. Did I try the bull rush? I haven't yet. Let's do it now. Hey. Okay, does kind of work. Anything with the bull rush, it does kind of stun us for a little bit afterwards. Like, if we hit him, it actually stuns us. Oh, there he goes. How do you know he is salty? Did you lick the troll? Of course. I mean, he's an ice troll. You see a frozen pole, you're gonna lick it. Let's steer away from that one. We all know what we're thinking. And save. You know, like in Dumb and Dumber, when they're on the ski lift and they lick the pole and it sticks. I just explained when I was a child. I licked many a frozen pole. Actually, that's a lie. I licked about one, and then I realized that it really hurts when you try and rip your tongue off it. Box McGee, you tricked your sister into doing it. Yeah. Epic. Not all of them, just the frozen ones. The frost giants have puppies. I mean, 100%. Those puppies were trying to kill me. No worries, Doom Spectre. We tried to skirt that line. The Simpsons line. God, back in the day, the writing for The Simpsons was incredible. These days, not so much. Fluid face! You gotta go get laundry, something fierce. You gotta go... Wait, what? You gotta start laundry, something fierce. Okay, you do fierce laundry. Thank you very much for being here. I don't know if I've got any mods, but if there is any mods about, could I get a shout out for the wonderful Flibbity Flam? Learning to speedrun one of, if not my favorite game ever of a... Well, actually, no, my favorite game of my N64 era childhood. Banjo-Kazooie. Thank you, Ananda. That's very kind. Yee. I didn't even swing that last time. Oh my god, frosty spiders. Oh, and now it's over here. God damn it. This game is really not good at letting you attack multiple things. Ow. At once. Come on. Is it dead? Nope. Mother of Mary. Is this your first day working at home, Ananda? If so, how was it? We put a lot of hours into this. And we're not even at the end of chapter 2 yet. They need to reduce this game by like 60%. And eyeball. Camdog, what have I been eating for rations that my dwarf keeps having backside episodes? Wait, what? Oh, I see. Your only other contact with this game was another streamer speedrunning it. I can imagine... Oh, I don't know, because you'd have to work out how many levels you needed and where it's best to grind them. I can understand it. Atrox, are you just in a mood at the minute? Are you trying to offend people? I saw another stream of this. Wasn't much better. Oh, cheers. Cheers. You don't have to be here if you're not enjoying the stream, by the way. There is options out there. Ah. Why am I so... Dude, you're putting this on me. But now there are Atrox. Clearly, we're on different sides of a coin today. Maybe it's best if we part ways for a while. This game is bad, the stream is great. Well, thank you. Thank you. Atrox, you gotta realize this is Twitch, man. There is a ton of people that I have met on Twitch who are happy to go into a stream just to try and push buttons. The term "I wouldn't be here if I wasn't enjoying the stream" doesn't always... It's not like a given on Twitch, unfortunately, because there is tons of trolls who would just be in streams that they don't enjoy just to troll. So yeah, you'll have to forgive me if sometimes I get a little bit antsy when someone pushes me buttons a couple of times too many. Damn dog, that's pretty much why you're here, yeah. Implying you're a stupid troll! Implying that stupid trolls exist on Twitch. If you are here and you say you are enjoying the stream, that is awesome. But I'm saying that that is not tacit. I do not believe that every single person that watches the stream is enjoying it for exactly the same reason. The world is full of a wonderful menagerie of people. You are more than welcome. Unless they're trying to troll me. That's 90% of what we're trying to do, Del. Cool. Right. Well, I've said my bit, Durox. You've said your bit. I think, as a point, we should probably move on. Did someone say Tizzy? Get that druid in here. Unfortunately, sarcasm is very hard to judge over text as well. That is a good point. Thank you, Atorix. That's very kind of you. I accept your offer, and I give you a lovely cheers. Right, by the way, it might not just be you that's making me antsy. I can smell some delicious food cooking downstairs, and I am incredibly hungry. Did you get the key working? Key... Oh, what, the big horn? Which key are we talking about? Key that got run over? Oh my god, how many spiders? Right, hold on. Let's go, whirlwind attack. Ow. Ow. Oh, TC, that key! Yes, of course. It has gone on. I haven't loaded the game up because I haven't had time, but I absolutely will, dude. Thank you so much. Yeah! It's the only downside of that attack. It does take a ton of energy to use. It is all gravy. Epic. On a more negative note, your PC was completely maxed out from transcoding videos, so all you could play for the last half hour was Solitaire! I mean, I'm not gonna lie, I love a bit of Minesweeper. Who was playing Minesweeper? It was Booth! I think I remember watching Booth play Minesweeper. It's a thoroughly entertaining stream. Oh, I didn't have enough energy. Ah, no! Get away from me with your little spidery pincers! Oh god, we're gonna ding soon, and that's gonna cheer me right up. That is. A Minesweeper the movie on YouTube somewhere. Can you give me a summary of the plot, Delwolf? Or better, chuck it in the link section in the Discord, dude. I don't know if it's... Oh god, there's a big one. Yee! Watch it, no spoilers. Okay, okay. Like, is it a movie as in a full length, or are we talking like half hour, a little skit? Damn it.
Down with you.
Excuse me while I have to focus on trying to kill this giant spider. Did anyone used to like absolutely go mad over stop motion Lego like homemade movies? I think there was one particular site that used to do them back in the day. I remember watching lots of them with appetite. No! Oh, damn it! Okay, that wasn't good. My favourite one, that will stick with me forever, was a stop-motion version of the lobby scene in The Matrix. Because, I mean, I love the Matrix. There he goes! And we leveled up for it. I mean, we are almost out of healing potions, but still. And now you made one with your brother. It was bad. How bad? It's more of a short film. First hit is a bomb. I have actually no idea. Pass. I'll try to find it later. Maybe even throw in Tetris the movie. Is Tetris the movie the one where it's like line piece, squiggly? You are a gracious god, sire. Squiggly. Line piece. Line piece. L block. Is it that one? Or not? And hack and slash. There's actually a Minesweeper movie from 1943. See, that's probably what the game was based on. Oh, hello, Billigan. Oh, that's the wrong one. What? That's just the biggest crit of my life. I must have softened him up at some point. Woo! How are we doing on carry weight? Oh, no, of course, that's let's save. 13 points, though. Did you know the Tetris pieces have actual names? Don't question, just celebrate. I've heard that before. 4 health potions. We should probably recall, but just push on, see how far we can get. 13 points! Right, we're getting another point in intestinal fortitude so that we can increase our health regeneration to the max. To the max. Tubular, dude! Doesn't mean we can't get Clan Geddon's fist anymore, but fine. Let's go max health. Max Haas. And this feat causes crits to do more damage, or just more chance of crit. Let's go more chance of crit. Crit can pay good dividends. Especially if you're looking for a nice bit of RNG. You put it. The link's in Discord. Thank you, Delwolf. I will enjoy that after the stream. Whilst I have whatever the hell I have for dinner tonight. We're not going to be going until midnight. Sorry, until past midnight. Tonight. Is this PSP? No, my friend. This is PlayStation 2. Baldur's Gate. Dark Alliance. How you doing? I hear 3/4 past midnight. Right, have we been all the way up this way? There's gonna be more big uns, isn't there? Oh, what did I tell you? Ow, that was a good shot, wasn't it? Ooh. Right, let's kill his dog first. Just to get him really angry. Hold on, you weren't supposed to come this way. I was supposed to kite you. World-class shot put. Why isn't there any famous shot putters? In this country, anyway. Here you go. People of Twitch. An international crowd. Is there any famous shot putters in your country? If so, what country? And who is the famous shot putter? That you can name off the top of your head? Ah. Yeah, TC, last night went very late. Because it was the end of Metal Gear. And of course, the blinking game just doesn't want to stop, does it? Nuke, you got off the end of the MGS VOD last night and was amazed at something. Hit us up, go on. Also, thank you very much for checking out the VODs. That's the last of my new pots. This is a terrible idea, by the way. Ah! Damn it! You're playing Twin Snakes version at the same time. And the amount of similar jokes we did was scary. Oh, really? I've worked my way into your mind, Nuke. Or have you worked into mine? Greed is a killer, and that was greedy. You've never seen Fraz and Nuke in the same room. And one day, so says the man himself, we're gonna get a Nuke cam. Come with me, and I'll kill you. Oh god, is Nuke gonna sue me for intellectual property theft? Little known fact, I watched all of Nuke's playthroughs and just decided to do exactly the same thing! I jest, of course. Pixie, you had one of you on one screen and one on the other. It was rather spooky. Oh god, clip for confession purposes. Low effort stream tactics. Find a streamer who's better and just basically do the same thing as them. Yeah, whatever. Come on. I want to clear out this map. 64 gold and some pots. Hardly seems worth it. Vote for a Nuke Fraz co-op, Strom! Command and Conquer! Hey, wait, Nuke, I've been watching you! What the hell's going on here? Seems to be some third party that we must be both watching at the same time. Ananda. It's clearly Ananda. Ow. Command and Conquer. No, you got it wrong. Fine. Nah. No! Well, that's just not what I was looking for. Fine. Well, we've, you know, softened him up a bit. Give it a bit of a save. Also, whilst I was inside of the PlayStation settings trying to get something to work, or trying to get the Metal Gear Solid N to work, I did actually set the correct time. I mean, okay, that's fair enough. He's a big giant. He's got a long reach. I shall accept that. She's playing us like a puppet master. Like a fiddle. She's fiddling us. Family friendly. Nah. There he goes. I knew he wasn't that far from death. What have you got for me, my friend? No idea. Oh, epic. It does. It definitely does. Tomb Raider saw us enter 3 digits more often than not with each game. Oh god, Tomb Raider 3? I can't even remember where we ended up on the death counter. Half-Life 3 confirmed! Pixie, trying to eat here, trying not to take the food everywhere. It's alright, just wear a bib and cover, like, clear plastic over whatever screen I'm currently on. You can spit away. Nuke just outsmarted his dog. GG. The dog will remember this moment. Is that it? Redefining breath weapon. If it was like chili, or maybe if someone was like allergic to nuts and you just coughed up a load of nuts on them. It's like I had a big old gob full of peanut butter. Although, saying that, now that I've said that out loud, the spray range on peanut butter would be terrible, wouldn't it?
Hot walnut!
Walnuts, however. Yeah! I mean, and sharp edges. So you get best of both worlds with walnuts. Sharp edges. He wouldn't take his pill, so he did the classic hide it in some meat. I mean, to be fair, I'm pretty sure your dog has outsmarted you as well at that point. I'm pretty sure a dog's... One of a dog's top 5 things to do is eat meat. And what it's done there is gone, I'm not having that pill. Oh, hey, look, some meat. Yes! I didn't have to eat a pill, and I got some meat. Never understood the appeal of peanut butter. I love peanut butter. Actually, when I was growing up, I never understood mayonnaise. I don't know why that and peanut butter have gone in the same category in my mind, but yeah, that was not a fan. Nuke still doesn't like mayo. Mayo, you got to go. Yep. 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 Archetype could eat mayo. Just straight spoon mayo. Pre-dinner snack. I mean, I can't eat it just on its own, but I do lavish it on a lot of things. Another big lad. Oh, epic. See, I had an ex who, one day, out of nowhere, brought me a bagel. I was in bed at the time. I was ill. There was nothing odd about this interaction. Anyway, on the bagel, it was like a sweet bagel, and there was peanut butter and jam. I was like, what is this? I'm ill! Come on! No, I wasn't. I was just like, what? Jam and peanut butter? Ate it, and I was an instant convert. Up until that point, I was like, what are you talking about? You fools! PB on toast is good. Yeah, yeah. Why am I loading? Recall, that's what I want to do. You can even get mayo and ketchup in a tube here. Looks like toothpaste with stripes and is delicious. I mean, half of the fun of the mayo and ketchup is the squeezing together. It's the crossing of the streams, right? Now, you never tried peanut butter with jam? I would recommend it myself. Go on, make his mayo sandwich, Papa.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Are you sure? I've seen a lot of steel in my time.
Swords, axes, hammers. We have more than enough weapons for everyone. How can I help you, brother?
Hello, half-plate boots. I'll be wearing them then. Nice. Oh wait, we haven't checked. Standard short blade.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the right place.
Did I just sell all of my healing potions? No, I bought some, didn't I? Yeah, I definitely.
Never will you see such fine steel as you will in this shop.
Bratwurst! You haven't lived until you've tried mustard with ketchup. Goes great with fried sausages. Smoked sausage and mustard.
Swords, axes, hammers.
Phenomenal.
We have more than enough weapons for everyone.
Actual mustard. Not that fake mustard that hangs around corner
How can I
stores.
help you?
Actual English or French mustard is great. Breffin, I'm not sure whether there is like.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon, you've come to the
What's the
right
word?
place.
Weaknesses and strengths of enemies.
Never will you see such.
So I don't know
fine
just because
steel
these
as you
guys
will
are
in this
frosty
shop.
that they will be like resistant to ice. I mean, everything is pretty much, apart from the mithril scimitar, everything's pretty much frosty, apart from the great sword of
Swords,
speed.
axes, hammers.
20 to
we
48.
have more than enough weapons for everyone.
What are we currently rocking? We're currently rocking this one, aren't we?
How can I help you, brother?
So yeah.
Welcome, brother. If you're in need of a weapon,
Flame
you've
burst,
come to the
light
right
mace
place.
up top.
Never will you see such fine
Flame burst,
steel as you will
yeah.
in this shop.
I'm just gonna put it out there.
Swords, axes, hammers.
don't think
We
so.
have more than enough weapons for everyone.
I haven't seen so far in this game weaknesses. As in, you know, weaknesses to fire, weaknesses to frost, weaknesses to etc. Pixie, I mean, I've said it before on this stream. If it wasn't for Archetype, I'd probably still hate spicy food. When I went round to Archetype's house, so he'd come round to mine sometimes, and my mum would feed him, and then I'd go round to his, and then his dad would feed us. When I went round to his house, the food was always like insanely spicy. So when I went round to his house to eat, I just had to just kind of endure it. I was like, oh god, oh, life-giving, sustaining food. And yeah, that's how I managed to learn how to love spice. Now I'm a big Spice fan. Spice Girls, of course. So that's all you need to do. If you don't like spice, just go see Archetype. He'll feed you some hot stuff for a couple of months, and you'll come out loving it. Welcome in, Lima. Great timing. Do you like to be brought into streams with spicy hot foods? All kidding aside, you're a huge Spice Girls fan. I mean, back in the day I was. Back in the day, Spice Girls on cassette was the first cassette I owned. I spiced up my life. Talk of the Ring of Fire that did it. And it burns, burns, burns. Ring of Fire. My first CD was slightly more cool. I mean, was a lot more cool than Spice Girls. It was 1 Minute Silence, which is I think they're Irish. Are they Irish or are they Welsh? Dude has an awesome voice, but I've never been able to place his actual accent when he's singing. I mostly think there is an elemental resistance thing in the mix, but that's merely as an I think. Certainly a frost burst weapon does a bunch of physical damage, and there's a chance to do a burst of frost every now and again. Yeah. Trots. Ow. first CD that you bought yourself was The Clash. Sandinista. Oh, no. Pixie, you saw him live. I really wanted to see him live. They were playing at a festival down near me that no longer exists, unfortunately, and I really regret not getting tickets to it. It was held in a zoo. Epic. First CD you bought was Baby One More Time. Ah. Oh, I thought that was his death screen then. Wasn't. You're talking about John Cage, but it seems it's a band named after one of his compositions. Do I know John Cage? Pixie, I think the first CD that you bought was Fresh Hits 96. Gemini has entered lurk mode as you're not at home. Cub Scouts, then dance. Hopefully, I'll be back before the end of the stream. Have a lovely one, Gem. Thank you very much for the lurk. Lurk is love. Lurk is support. And I appreciate it. There is a saying in your circle of friends. Good spicy food burns thrice. First time when you eat it, second time the next morning, third time in the eyes of the canalization worker. I assume sewer worker? I mean, you'd like to think if you were working in sewers that you'd have goggles up. Canalization. It's a great word, to be fair. Well, we knew what you meant. John Cage from Wikipedia is a pioneer of indeterminacy in music, electroacoustic music, and non-standard use of musical instruments. Like, as a tray for serving food. Leading figure of the post-war avant-garde, critics have lauded him as one of the most influential composers of the 20th century. Nice! Are we talking, like, classic music? Like, as in, like, composition, big orchestra stuff? Spicy food has a lot of health benefits, to be fair. Chili is good for one's cardiovascular health, helps maintain a healthy metabolism. It does give your metabolism a kick up the arse. Cage is perhaps known for his 1952 composition 4 minutes 33, which is performed in the absence of deliberate sound. Musicians who present the work do nothing aside from be present. The duration specified by the time. Oh, 1 minute silence. You thought I was talking about 1 minute silence. As in, no. I now understand the crossover, though. No, it's just a band called 1 Minute Silence. They're a great band. Not quite as influential as this Cage bloke. Heard this very spicy food is addictive to some extent due to the endorphin release. Due to the tiny bug crawling across my... Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I didn't even want... I was trying not to kill you, and now you're smeared across my screen. Sorry, dude.
I swallowed a bug! Bug swallow! Bug swallow! What do I do? What do I do?
Smear him across my screen, apparently. Okie dokie. Did a bit of debugging. Speaking of bugs, anyone ever tried insects? I haven't, but oh wait, or have I? No, I haven't. But I do want to. I do want to try like chocolate-covered ants and all that stuff. Heard interesting things about the fact that it's going to be the future of food. Very cheaply produced and quickly produced protein sources. Not intense. Yeah, that's to be fair. Especially over summer, the amount of bugs that went in my mouth. I have a newfound respect. Well, not respect. I have a newfound understanding of when cyclists spit. I was always like, oh, dude, why is spitting is a dirty habit. Don't spit. But the amount of times I had to spit bugs out of my mouth. As in like, oh god, Did we just dead? No, we just went through into this next section. What do we have here? Oh, look! There's the dragon. Something seems off with his face. Or is it his body? Something seems off about this dude. How about... no. How about a save? How about you give me a save? Mysterious magical force blocks my path. Okay. Alright, easy. Oi! Easy now. Ooh, rolling boulders. I'm gonna steal all of your stuff. No. Yeet. Yeet. Also, we haven't put our half-plate boots on, I've just realised. Oh no, we've got some better boots. Better boots. This fight might drag on for a bit. That was the wrong button. I'll have it anyway. Yeah, how do you feel about this? I'm stealing all your stuff. God damn. Ow. Yeah, here comes the pressure. Is he stomping? Okay, seems like a bull rush is absolutely necessary. Now, is this a classic, oh god, Dark Soulsian fight, where the bigger the enemy actually technically makes it easier to fight? Okay. Yeah. Where are you going, son? Super Sub, how are you? I think I did see you come in earlier, but I was talking about some random gumph, and I didn't say hi. I apologize for that. Oh, damn. Hey, House! Good to see you, Squire. He's oddly chill about it. Oh my god, what's going on? Swan dive into the asphalt. He just one-shot us. Pop! A bit of family history problem to solve. Need to go contact some Papa folk. So mostly lurky turkey for you. No worries, Super Sub. The sound was a bit odd there. Apart from that, there shouldn't be issues. Oh, it may have also been the fact that I pressed this button. It may have been that. When I meant to press that one. Super Sub is still sore from the broken ankle. Bone scan tomorrow to see if you have a skeleton. Or it has left your body. To join the skeleton army. Womp womp womp. 75% of my health per hit. Strobco. Yep. I mean, we know the tactic. I just didn't run away. And I don't know why I didn't run away. I'm gonna blame Super Sub. Do we get random loot in here, or is it guaranteed? Do we get some random loot? See, that's a flaming warhammer +3, but the thing is, it doesn't do anywhere near as much damage. Should we try it? Let's try it. This is a flaming warhammer +3. Easy. Oh, that exploded. Syraxis. Not the X-axis or the Y-axis, but the Syraxis. Okay. Stop flying away. Crunch. Because he's going to do a stomp attack, and then we give him another. I don't think this is doing as much damage. Good now there. Doesn't feel like it's doing as much damage as... Where is it? That one. Super Sub. Super Sub is just checking, but has... by virtue of just checking, started to call together a team to sneak aboard an East India trade ship and do away with their goods. Nick for Prez is breaking out the good grog, and Ander is also breaking out the good grog. There's 2 lots of good grog! Well, this is gonna fail. There can only be 1 good grog. Yeah, look how much damage I'm doing with this one. Even though this is technically an icy burst. Chorox is practicing there. Iron face! Oh, I just went straight into that, didn't I? I should probably not try and reach out whilst fighting a dragon. Blue Pierce Pixie didn't mean to stand up, it's just going with it. Del Wolf is getting together suitable outfits for the crew. Use the... What did I say? Don't pay attention to chat when you're fighting a dragon! GG though to Super Sub, Ananda, Trorox, Del Wolf, and Camdog. I felt like we were in it together. Nada is going back for the Fallen with the Borderlands, Ducky. Ooh, Ducky! I am the Dragon Slayer. Okay, should we do it this time? Let's actually focus in. There was nothing up in here, was there? No. You had to beat a white dragon for the plunder. It was pretty easy. Did it in a matter of seconds. This feels like the end of a chapter. Just putting it out there. There we go there. German Shepherd pup groomings. It's been far too long since you posted cute pictures to support. Thank you, dude. Put boots, put them on. Leaky! How are ya? Scale mail +1. What are we currently rocking? Scale mail 21, 22. Don't mind if I watch out for the naked dwarf. Sorry, I should have warned anybody with sensitive eyes. Stop reading chat! You stop reading chat! Nada, you also have a Harley Quinn and a Batman ducky. Where are you off to? So he... No, okay. Oh, come on. So every time he launches, we get buffeted back. Every time we get in close, he does a stomp attack. Double buffets. Jimmy Buffett.
Hello?
Hello! It's me, Dowell! How are you? Okay, that's not too bad. How the devil are you today? I shouldn't have been that close when he did the slam attack. There we go. We're just casually taking on a dragon solo, by the way, 8-bit. I don't know if you're, I see that picture now, Delwolf. Oh, that is a damn sweet German Shepherd. Why so shy, little fella? Why so shy? Come say hi. I won't bite. Also, stop reading chat. Never. Oh, damn it! Probably should have stopped reading chat there.
Hold it!
Wait!
Hold it!
He did the slam attack before he did the breath attack. You're not supposed to do that. That's cheating. Hindquarters. I'm gonna take a slice out of his back ham. Nice. Okay. Ow. Let's go for the breath attack. I'm being distracted by chat. Participated in a Twitch crawl over... What is a Twitch crawl? Oh my god, we've carved a giant hole in his head. I can't even get up that high. How the hell have I done that? Rip! Oh!
You're
How do you
doing
feel,
very
son?
well.
Thank you, Echo. Free dragon scales for all. You're gonna have to prize them off him.
But in the end, only he can save himself.
I mean, I would if there was a save point. Monster Hunter when? What more do you want? I've just hunted a monster. You forgot to bring the nail clipper. There we go. There's 3 white Actually, I'm hoping that's an ice dragon rather than a silver dragon, because like metallic dragons are supposed to be good. Teleportation gate. Cutscene. There it is. The 3rd act. Nice. Either way, it's a dead dragon now. Chapter 3. Boom ting. Monster Hunter 1 was on the PS2, was it? What year was Monster Hunter? Well, by my standards, 18 years. Much better terrain tiles here. Ooh, a little bit of difference. Actually, this is the first time... Is it though? There's water everywhere, apparently. But not a drop to drink. That is us playing Dark Alliance for today. The stream train is rolling on. But Baldur's Gate is getting off here. Ding, 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 ding. Exit to menu. We did just save, didn't we? God damn it, now I've confused myself. We definitely just saved. Not even going to open those chests. If you wanna see me open those chests, you're gonna have to come back next stream. Which, in fact, the next time we stream this game will probably be at the weekend. Exit.